И снова здравствуйте. У нас снова GalaxyOnFire, так как стрим по Сталкрафту накрылся медным тазом по нехорошей причине, такой как кто-то, в общем-то, в Сталкрафте или в ГО или в ОБС-ке зависло. В общем, случилось, что случилось, поэтому сейчас у нас будет стрим по GalaxyOnFire. Остановились мы на том, что потрепали малость, как я их называю, зеленый рейх. Для этого есть свои причины тех, кто играл в мобильную версию и не поскупился на дополнение, или же поднял черный флаг, знают, в чем дело. Когда эти кретины решили уничтожить конфедерацию МИДа, для этого дестабилизировал звезду против ее сверхновую. Ну, посмотрим, что в ангаре по сюжету. Только надо оружие нормально прикупить. Конечно, вот как-то не стоит крутая вещь, но не в бою. Что это у нас, бластеры? Честно, хреновенький бластер. Ну да ладно. Летаем на систему Снар. Посмотрим, что они могут победить. Ну, естественно, пираты. Что-то громковато.
Here we are. I hope Boyle's still on board. Keith T. Maxwell to Sutner Station. Do you read me?
This is Space Station Sutner. What can we do for you, Mr. Maxwell?
I'm here on behalf of Commander Snowcomb. I'm scheduled to meet Lieutenant Thomas Boyle.
Ah, yes. Unfortunately, Lieutenant Boyle's ship hasn't arrived yet, but I have a message for you from Commander Snowcomb. He asked that you contact him immediately.
Well, that's a good start. Computer, open a channel to Brent Snowcomb. Keith, bad news. I just received a report that Lieutenant Boyle was kidnapped near Kappa. The kidnapper is asking for a 5 million credit ransom. We have to find a way to save him. Boyle is irreplaceable at deep science. Leave it to me. I'll get tooled up and show them how we deal with kidnappers. Not so fast, Keith. We better stall them while we come up with a real plan. In the meantime, get yourself over to Kappa as fast as possible.
Так, ладушки. Пол-литроным будет. Ладно. Конечно, хлам.
Keith, we're in luck. Kappa Station picked up a signal from the kidnapper and was able to track his ship, so we know where Boyle might be. Great. Any idea how we get him out alive? There's a small reserve of EMP bombs in the Kappa Station hangar. You're going to deliver something different than what they're expecting. So we're gonna surprise them? Exactly. You need to dock at the station and mount the EMP bombs on your ship. Be as quick as you can. We can't stall the kidnapper much.
Интересно, насколько вот так можно сделать. Так. Я на пару секунд отвлекусь. Я не помню, как она называется, программка, но есть. А, вот. Deskpins. Вот она мне надо. Дям-дям-дям.
That's the EMP bombs in...
The kidnapper must be somewhere between the two waypoints. The scanner will tell you if...
Да-да-да, привязанные бомбами, я понял, пули нет.
Hey you! What are you doing here? Buzz off before we get really angry. Looks like a scout. I bet the kidnapper's hiding at the second waypoint. If you don't want to listen, find out the hard way. Take him out.
Летим на точку.
Those idiots! I told them not to let anyone through! Damn! I've been set up! All systems are down!
Да, согласен, Холда, да.
Well done, Keith. Head back to the station. We'll send a squad to pick up Boyle.
Thanks for the rescue. I'm Lieutenant Thomas Boyle. You must be Keith T. Maxwell.
That's right. Brent told me you're in need of pilots.
Indeed. Now, I've seen you in action. Would you be interested in a job? We need experienced pilots for some very, 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 very dangerous missions. Of course, the payment will be adequate.
Count me in. Dangerous is my second middle name.
Oh, what's your first then?
T. Brent said you'd know the way. I can offer you a lift, as long as you have the navigation data to get us to the Deep Science Station.
Sure, I know the way. It would be great if you could take me. I'll transfer the coordinates of the Wolf Riser system to your navigation computer. Let's get moving. We've lost a lot of time already.
Ясно, понятно. Ну, может, можно немножко окошко усушить. Да. Угу. Ничего. Нет. Ну, это плохо. Угу.
Here we are! Finally! Dr. Paulini is expecting us.
Thomas, I heard what happened. I'm so glad you're safe. And you must be our new pilot, Mr. Maxwell. Commander Snowcomb speaks very highly of you. Welcome to Deep Science.
Thanks. Call me Keith.
As you wish, Mr. Maxwell. I'm Dr. Carlo Paolini, head of Deep Science. Has Commander Snowcomb briefed you about the research program and the Voids?
He told me about the Voids, and I've seen them in action already. Aggressive bunch. Now what exactly do you want me to do?
Our first objective is to find out more about their technology. I'd like to capture a Void ship, or at least parts of it to analyze. Deep Science will provide you with 20,000 credits so that you can equip your ship properly. A tractor beam and a scanner will be required.
Where I'm from, I could have bought a whole ship for 20,000.
Well, times are changing, Mr. Maxwell. As soon as you're ready, I'll accompany you to Sahi in the Waymire system. We've recently detected void activities there.
You want to accompany me on the mission? With all due respect, I think this might be a bit too dangerous. I'd better go alone.
Mr. Maxwell.
Keith, please.
Keith, I need to see the voids with my own eyes. Theory and reality are two very different things, if you see what I'm saying.
Okay, Carla, you're the boss.
Good. We should leave immediately, or we might miss the voids. Make room in your cargo bay, and don't forget to install a tractor beam and a scanner. You can acquire both in the hangar. Tell me when you're ready to leave.
Yes, ma'am.
Это первая легенда. Ну, полетели по заданию.
Okay, let's go to Sahi.
Да, кстати. Полетели к Сане. Конечно, не велить недолюбливают. Но я ему недолюбливаю, ну вы поняли.
There they are. Now,
We don't. We just shoot them and collect the pieces.
at least we'll get some.
I'm on my way. Take it easy.
They don't sound too friendly, do they?
I don't think that was a declaration of love anyway.
для... Ладно.
Good. I think we have enough samples. We should head back now. What is this thing? Keith!
Just took our first ride through a wormhole. We're no longer at Sahi.
Amazing! This must be their home system. Look at this! It seems to be some sort of mothership.
Да. Поплавали все знаем. Мы попали в самую глубокую задницу.
Void fighters, we have to get out of here. And the only way out is the way we came in. Through the wormhole.
Are you sure? We have no idea where it'll take us. And look, it's closing!
Damn, there's another one opening. I'll try to get us there before this one closes too.
Готовимся.
We're back! It worked! Look out! The voids are following us!
Persistent bunch. They're starting to get on my nerves.
We have to get rid of them. They mustn't follow us to Thinome. Excellent work, Keith. Let's get back to Thinome.
You got it. I could use a drink now anyway.
Теперь останется смотаться от недовольных моим визитом великих. Сюда с пиратом, что ли, влома. 48, 1,3 км. А теперь можно лететь со спокойной совестью по заданию. И даже по сюжетному, прошу заметить.
Good to be back. I need to get to work and analyze the void remains immediately.
All right. If you need me, I'll be in the lounge with a couple of drinks.
2 days later.
Keith, you have to get back to the void system as soon as possible.
What? You want me to go back? We barely made it out alive last time.
Please, Keith. Now that we know how to get to their homeworld, we must take advantage of it. My team has just developed a probe that can analyze the mothership.
And I have to deliver it, right? Not exactly a pleasure cruise, unless you care to join me again.
Sorry, not this time. My team and I still have to finish analyzing the remains we collected. This time you should get to the Pascal and R2 system as soon as possible. We just received a report of void activity there. This is your chance to locate another wormhole.
Okay, on one condition. If I make it back alive, you owe me a date.
A small price for saving the galaxy, I suppose. Agreed.
You've got a deal.
Да, дрель хреновенькая тут в продаже. Так, мне теперь пора... Искать. Оператор. Так, станция будет.
collapses. Yeah, I heard you the last time. Probe launched. Now I just need to stay alive long enough to receive its data transmission. 3 minutes and counting. Okay, time to launch the probe. Let's try and stay out of this for a while. Transfer complete. channel to Dr. Paolini.
Keith, good to hear from you. What's your status?
Mission accomplished. Piece of cake. You can get dressed for our date now.
Great job. But before you get back to Deep Science, I need you to make a detour through the Augmenta system and meet Brent at Aliot Station. He has some news for you. Transmit the probe's data from there.
Fantastic. I'll make it quick. Don't forget about our date.
I have something that might be of interest to you.
I have something that might be of interest to you.
Hello.
Вот ты кто?
Я?
Ты.
Ля, я крыса.
Не знаю, что ты крыса.
Ля, ты крыса. Видишь, он тебя боится, значит, Ля, ты крыса.
Бля,
Все в этом доме знают, что кот боится крыс.
Keith, good to see you. How'd you like Deep Science? Dr. Paolini told me that you've become quite important to her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, sure. Your skills as a fighter pilot are highly regarded.
Oh, fighter pilot. Yeah. Well, I try to be useful, you know. Can we do this quickly? I have an appointment.
Sure. Look, I contacted you because we made a huge breakthrough in dealing with the void attacks. We've developed an early warning system that integrates into the star map. It allows us to determine the exact location of where the voids are about to generate a wormhole. With a few modifications to your navigation computer, you should be able to receive the signal.
Nice. Good to know which planets I should avoid.
Actually, I was hoping you'd use the warning system to find out where the local forces need a bit of backup.
I knew you were going to say that.
Hey, you're free to do whatever you think is right. I transferred 30,000 credits to your account for what you've already done for us. Does that cheer you up?
That's a start, Brent. See you around.
Дядь, ты серьезно? 30 кредитов? У меня корабль стоит 1,5 ляма. Да. Нищий тапок. Капец, нищий тапок. Если не успеют досмотаться, будут не только нищие, но еще и мертвые. Искать надо. Давай, Паулитрон, не подведи. Коридор. Интересно, а кнопки есть в компьютерной кнопке? Купить все компоненты недостающие.
Second home. Never thought I'd have much fun around boring scientists. Now let's see how that date with Carla will turn out.
Ah, Mr. Maxwell, welcome. My name is Cardor. Finally, I get a chance to meet you. I hope it's not inconvenient, but I assure you my business is quite essential.
I'm sure it is, Cardor.
Mr. Maxwell, while examining the data of the probe, I concluded that the secret behind the Void's intergalactic transport system is the molecular composition of unique crystalline elements they use in creating the wormholes.
Okay.
The data from your last mission suggests that such crystals are to be found solely in Void territory. I kindly request you travel there and provide me with at least 50 tons of these crystals. If your cargo hold isn't big enough, you may have to buy another ship to complete this task. And do not forget to equip a mining drill.
Maybe later, but first I really need to see Dr. Paolini.
Dr. Paolini is extremely busy at the moment. She can't see you.
What? Why can't she see me?
As I was saying, I'm working on the development of a new spaceship engine that would make it possible to travel instantly to any location in space, much more efficient than the current jump gates. It will have a lasting effect on our society. I believe I shall call it the Cardor Drive. But first I need those crystals. They're just what I've been looking for all these years.
I could certainly use a drive like that. Since Carla is otherwise occupied, I'll look into getting these crystals for you. Brent's early warning system will locate the void wormholes on the star map, so at least I'll know where to jump into the shark tank.
Mr. Maxwell, you are back and you have my crystals. I believe I am experiencing what you humans call excitement. Here's a copy of the Cardor Drive's blueprint and a prototype I've already begun assembling. Use the blueprint to complete the drive's construction, and you'll be able to travel as far as the Void's homeworld, should you wish to do so.
Fantastic. Thanks, Cardor. Always a pleasure doing business with you. Carla, this must be my lucky day. How about that drink now?
Keith, sorry. I've been busy analyzing the data. There's something important I have to tell you.
Let me guess. You're cancelling our date.
Sorry, Keith. I'm much too busy.
Sounds like you could use a bit of Keith time.
Let's talk about that later. Right now, Brent needs you urgently. We've worked out a plan against the Voids that he needs to discuss with you. He's on Nema in the Bayhen system. I've got to get back to the lab, but send Brent my regards. Be seeing ya.
Great. Still no date.
Нет, кнопки купить все нет, придется самому. Электроника. Оптика однозначно надо. Механические детали, микрочипы. Вроде микрочипы были.
Let's talk business.
Так, ладно. С новолийцами я порешал. Систему Union не обойти. Ничего личного, но сейчас мне не до уничтожения Зеленого Рейха.
Keith, I have good news for you. We finished analyzing the data from the Void Mothership and worked out a plan.
Yes?
The Void Mothership is the source of the wormholes. If we destroy it, we'll stop the Voids from raiding our star systems. Unfortunately, it's not susceptible to any of our existing weapons. We need an alternative.
Such as?
Using the probe's data, Deep Science has developed a special bomb which our Nivelian allies are about to complete. To be effective, it must be detonated right at the heart of the mothership. The best possible delivery for this bomb is inside a Kassav freighter. With its strong armor, it'll reach the target even under heavy fire.
And where do we get a Kassav freighter?
Hopefully from Agat, the Vosk commander on Gakor in the Sculptor star system.
The Vosk are still your enemy. How did you come to such an agreement?
Well, the only agreement we have so far is that our best pilot should go to Gacker to meet Daggett. Guess who that is?
Thanks, Brent. But do you seriously want me to negotiate with a Vosk for the fate of the galaxy?
What do you want me to say? Those are the conditions. Do whatever is necessary to get that freighter, Keith.
Well, for an extra payment, I wouldn't say no.
Don't worry, I'll take care of that.
Мне еще и к воскам лететь. С которыми в первой части я воевал. Кайф. С которыми, собственно, люди до сих пор воюют. Блин, они хотя бы не расисты, как невелийцы.
Keith T. Maxwell. I've heard a lot about you. You were a fighter pilot at Nova Terra, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that was me. People still talk about that battle?
No, I've just done some research on you before our meeting. I'm sure you did the same with me.
Naturally. But enough pleasantries. What about the freighter?
His Highness the Emperor has been informed about your intentions against the Voids, our common enemy, and commands that the Empire shall take part in the mission.
Okay, I wasn't prepared for that.
There is too much at stake for the Empire. We can't hand over a Xar without our supervision. It is the will of the Emperor that I shall pilot the Xar myself.
So why did you ask for me?
The Emperor shall give you the honor of being my escort, should you be able to prove your skills. For that, meet me in orbit of the neighboring planet, Baka.
Who am I to disagree with the Emperor?
Блин. Мне сейчас надо будет идти. Ну ладно, завершим еще одну миссию. И придется деду ходить по делам. Бля, пиратов тут вообще единственное.
To prove your skills, I will challenge you to a contest. We'll fly to a pirate's hideout and exterminate them. The one who shoots down the most pirates wins. A contest? Now he's gone completely nuts. But if that's what it takes to get the freighter, I never liked pirates anyway.
Есть. Сейчас пойду. Это 6-1 достаточно?
You have beaten me and proven yourself worthy, Terran. You will have the honor of escorting me during the mission. Let me know when and where you need the Xar freighter, and I shall be there. Luck in battle, Terran.
Same to you, Urgt. Hope there's time for a drink before I have to explain all this to Brent.
Are you out of your mind? I just received word from the Vosk Empire that Urgt Agat will be piloting the freighter.
That's the Emperor's idea, not mine. I guess we have to live with it.
Well, as long as we get the ship, I suppose. But there are more urgent matters right now.
Something wrong with Carla?
Huh? It's nothing to do with Carla, Keith. The Nivelians have finished building the deep science bomb, but on its way to Nema, the convoy carrying the weapon parts was captured by the Medo Confederation. They're on their way to Ianya now.
Damn it! That's incredibly inconvenient.
Thanks to their ridiculous war with the Nivelians. Intercept the convoy in the Ianya system at Decado.
Yes, sir. I'm on my way.
Так, что мне там надо? Электроника. Тут вроде бы электроника и запчасти есть наличие только. Так, ну что я скажу? Мне, к сожалению, пора идти. Так что... До скорого!